Hey everybody, I'm Psychroclasm, and this is the demo for Love Sam. Now, the full game has already been released, so... Ooh. But the full game's already been released, and I think it's only like $2.99 on Steam, so if we like what we see here, we may be doing a full playthrough. This looks nice. Wow. My dirty little secret. But it's... From what I've seen so far, it's a horror game experienced through a diary. So I know that the desk is where I'm supposed to be. Alright. Read on to move on. Can I write? Okay. It's gonna take me a second to figure this out. Because I can't... Oh, there it goes. Okay. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. Oh, no knock on the door? Never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, overdramatic much? Knowing Brian Colmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big of a chunk of residue. Let's say this diary is what's left of our relationship. 3 years ago, no, 3 years have passed, and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me, I look like a mummified corpse. What would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep me going. I wonder if it was the same for him, too. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So no matter how much B changes, I'll always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I know B liked me a lot too, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. Considering how long 3 years felt for me, it's possible he did forget about me. Am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Should I murder him? Will he remember me? Oh! Okay. That's an interesting choice. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is what I need the pencil for? So this is gonna be like a branching paths thing. Do I want him to? I mean, it seems like I want him to. I mean, this seems like an unhealthy obsession. So maybe I shouldn't. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. I can't turn back. Okay, there we go. It just took a second to load, I guess. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. Used to be my favorite place, naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there are two things that were too good for Rosen Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. Home of the best pancakes in the world, Brian Colmer. 5 stars, Brian Colmer. Things were so much easier back then. We could just go, hey, and I'd be like, hey, and nothing but hanging out after that with an occasional visit to Colton Hill. It's such a good thing going. Does he know you're dating? Would he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? No, no! Oh, shit! I guess I should have hit... Oh, no. Okay, right, there we go. Okay, I guess I should have looked at the instructions. Okay, I don't think my battery was supposed to be dead after the first one. I don't think I was supposed to hang up. But yeah, it was right mouse button to answer. I could call him 1,000 times and more just to hear him say hello. I enjoyed just feeling his presence on the other side. Hey. I even enjoyed imagining him eagerly waiting to hear something other than my breath. I wish I could sneak into people's minds. Was that there before? We might have to get the full game. Help, 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 help. Help, help, help. Help, 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 help. Okay. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is A-okay. Can we straighten the rug? The rug looks awful. Oh god, I didn't even explore. Okay, that one's locked. Okay. Oh, hi. August 21st, 2006. That as a debut outfit? I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of Wayride Academy. I spent last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. It looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Wayride even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempting to socialize with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to Mom for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary. My only true friend loves Sam. Mom? Okay. Oh my god. I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes just by staring. If I had that power, I'd never stop looking through B's window. From the inside or the outside, because if you could see through people's eyes, you'd be looking out of his window by seeing through his eyes. But if you were looking through other people's eyes to look into his window, that means that there's somebody creepy hanging out outside his window. Ah, shit. Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it's as clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. Blood? Stranger. Friend. Special someone. Blood. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Uh-oh. I saw that, but I didn't see it. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lasley's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lasley always told us, poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. Alright. I don't want to answer the... Knock, knock. Na na. Ne, mommy, yo. The motion light's over there. I feel confident in my decision to say that there was only somebody in the closet. Here we go. What the hell am I even looking at? Okay. More mystery notes. Oh shit, the door's open now. August 22nd, 2006. Stacy's a classic. FYI, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about somebody already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stops talking about somebody else. I'm Stacy. I'm pretty. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get yourself together. If not for you, for Mom. What the fuck? Hey. Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob, but B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him, but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was good enough blessing for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Never. Ever. Oh. Oh, your legs are less distinct and you look quite a bit more like a ghost now. Oh. Oh, see, you don't even have legs. You're just like a thing now. That's a thing that you are. It will never end. Oh, that's a creepy loading thing. It froze. Oh, okay, hang on. I just want to see, I'm not gonna do the whole thing again. I'm just going to, oh, continue. Continue from where? Oh, it keeps the notes I found up there. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. So wait, if that's the front door, what the hell does this go to? What? Oh, mirror. Okay, light switch, maybe? Here we go. Here we go. Light switch. Pull chain. Something. Flashlight? Nope, no flashlight. Okay. But, yeah, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing again. I just want to see what happens if I say no. Proceed! Okay, so let's say no and see what happens. Who am I kidding? Like any of it matters now. Brian is a great guy and all, but after all this time, I can't be sure of anything. Let's just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him, enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Okay, so it looks like it's largely the same, just from this point. I am definitely getting the full game, but if you want to beat me to it, there will be a link in the description to the Steam page for the game, not just the demo. But yeah, I'm really interested in this. Like, it's very cool the way it locks you into a position and then makes you like paranoid about the things you can't see. I'm really interested in this, but yeah, I think we're going to leave it here for right now. Until the next video, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you around.